Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be taking you with me to do a little event decor. It's gonna be a sip and paint, and I'm gonna do a balloon garland. It's gonna be simple, very easy, so I hope you guys will love it. Alright, so here basically what I'm doing is to demonstrate that I am making a cluster. So it's a cluster of 2 balloons. Ideally I want a cluster of 4 balloons, so I'm going to use 2 more and make another cluster of 2, turn it into a cluster of 4. I'm going to show you guys how I also tie the balloons. So now you have 2 and 2, and then you're going to form the cluster of 4. So basically what you're doing is to wrap the balloons around just to ensure that they are tightly secured. I already started the garland with green balloons, so I'm going to show you guys how I attach the yellow balloons. And the item that I'm using to attach the balloons is actually fishing line, because it is very easy, very quick, and it's also translucent, so you won't see it when the clusters are actually attached together. When you're wrapping the balloons though, ensure that you're using the fishing line closer to the end that you knotted, so as to prevent the balloons from popping. The steps are really the same thing over and over, but just ensure that when you're blowing your balloons, when you're forming your clusters, you use different size balloons, because you want the garland to look big, you want it to look full, and you want it to look nice. Also, when you're wrapping the fishing line, ensure that you're not wrapping it too tightly, because that can burst the balloons as well, and you're wrapping it in a figure 8 direction. Basically just putting some over the old balloon that's already set in the garland, and some on the new balloon, just so it can be extremely secured. So once you have enough clusters together to form a garland base, then it's okay for you to go ahead and attach it to your ring, attach it to whatever it is you're using for your decor piece. And I'm using the same fishing line just to go around to ensure that it's extremely secured to my base. So this metal ring comes with screws to the back of it. So that is what I'm basically using the fishing line to wrap around, just to ensure that the garland once more is extremely secured to the base. If you are using confetti balloons in your garland, it's best for you to rub it on a piece of cloth just for it to create some static, so the confetti can actually stick to the balloon. You can add an accent piece to your balloon decor as well. Here I'm just using a sip and paint sign, because the event is of course a sip and paint. Once you have attached your garland, you can use some smaller balloons and some glue dots just to fill in all the spaces. Here is the final product, guys. I am extremely happy with how it turned out. And remember, these vases from my last video. If you haven't watched the video as yet, make sure you go over and watch it, because it is very interesting. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching as usual, and I will see you guys in the next video.